Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, we are going to not particularly be going after one specific animal, it's just gonna be multiple. I don't have a an elk in my lodge yet, so that is something that we want. And we also don't have a nice black bear in the lodge, so think the plan is to just go kind of around here, go into some elk territory, maybe work ourselves into some bear and then down for some whitetail, just to see what we can find. We're basically just gonna hunt most of the map and walk around. So that's the plan at least. But for now, let's just call in this elk that we heard and see what he is. Well, this looks to be the guy that called, and he is nothing special at all, so let's just wait for him to stop right here, and then we'll take him. There we go. And now let's hopefully move on to some bigger ones. This one is definitely nothing interesting. I would say 390 is going to be tax for me, for these guys. To get a 400 would also be totally amazing, but a 390 plus is what we're looking for those guys, and then for the Rocky Mountain elk, we are looking for 400. So, I think this could be fun. It's a little bit different from what I usually do. Usually I have one animal in focus, and I try to walk in those areas, but now we're gonna be in a lot of different areas, so might be interesting. We might be able to get multiple animals that we can tax, different species, so we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, so we do have another elk right here. Yet again, it's not the size that we are after, but it is at least a elk, so we're just gonna shoot him in the lungs. And I wanted to show you guys as well where I am on the map currently. I am right by this little lake or pond. This is a really nice spot for elk. They usually chill in this area, and more times than not, there is elk around here, I have found, so it's a nice spot to go to. Sadly, this time we didn't have any nice size, but at least we had a elk. And here we have him, small little guy. And while I ran up here, I did see that there was a bunch of tracks of a herd that had multiple males in it, so might go and check that out and make sure that there is nothing big there. They are walking in the direction that we are going anyway, so we'll see what we can find. Alright guys, so we have caught up to the herd that I was tracking, and there's two males that I can see that are decent looking. They both have back tines, and there's one back there that I haven't seen yet, and that is a female, okay. So we might just try and shoot both of them with a gun. I'm not sure if I can though, but I think we'll give it a try. And there's the second guy. And he's gonna go away, but we can track him. That second guy is the one that I thought looked the biggest, but doesn't really matter. So let's just claim this guy, and he doesn't look small. He is a 338, or 331 I mean. So pretty decent one. It is at least a male with back tines, so that's always nice. But let's run and track down this other guy. and we have caught up to this guy. He's just standing right here. So let's just shoot him. And there we go. So that's two 300 plus down, which is always nice. But I don't know if this guy is gonna be the biggest one. We might be able to get one that is bigger, but while I'm walking up to it, I can also say if there's any other animal that you guys would like to see, then feel free to tell me in the comments. Because I am down for most things. So, with that said, let's claim this guy. At a 329. So this guy was smaller. So at least we made the right choice of shooting the biggest one first. But let's just keep going and see if we can maybe get something a little bit bigger. Alright guys, so now we are back. We have the first buck here that we are gonna drop right there. And we do have multiple females around us as well. But I haven't seen any more males. So we'll see. Probably just gonna sit in this tree stand for a little bit, and then we're just gonna walk somewhere in that general area just to see if we can find some more stuff. And that's another call. It's a whitetail call from a buck. I thought that this was the guy that called, but apparently I was wrong, so at least we have another buck coming in. Alright, so we have two bucks coming in right now. That's one of them, and the other guy is not really bigger in any way, so two small bucks coming in. And I think we're gonna take that second buck that's coming in, and then we're probably gonna move on. And here we have him. So let's drop this guy here. I did see I put a marker there on my map where I'm looking, and there's another buck walking around in those, or like in the forest over there. And that's definitely something that we want to take. So let's just claim all these guys. It's nothing special, so don't really think I have to show any of them. I think that's our guy. Oh yeah, and he looks really nice. Damn. I didn't think he looked that big when I first saw him, but that is a very nice looking whitetail. So let's go and claim him. And hope that he is gonna be nice. Or well, yeah, that looks like a nice one. So let's claim him here. And a 180, so that's a pretty decent one. So I think, nah, let's not take a trophy shot of that guy. Let's wait for something better. But that's nice. Let's just keep going and see if we can maybe find some bigger whitetail, maybe uh, some more elk as well. So we have another buck right here, and I'm not unsure if this is the guy that I'm tracking, but we're gonna take him anyways, just to get rid of him. And we are using the gun a lot right now, I noticed, but that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. So this is the guy that we are tracking. He is 80 to 95, and I should have paid closer attention to this guy's weight, but I think it was somewhere in that area as well. So let's claim him and see if it is indeed the same guy or if it's a different one. And that proves it. It is the same guy, so not too small of a buck either. It's another probably 150s. That is at least something. So see what more we can find here. I think we're gonna go up uh, towards my barrel check that real quick for some bears, and then we'll go down. Ooh, okay. So we have a non-typical in front of us. I can't really see how big he is, but he does not look too half bad. I've been tracking this max weight whitetail for a bit now, and I finally found him. This is a reset, I have to say that as well. This is not all in one hunt. This is a separate hunt, and all the things you saw before were in one hunt. But I'm gonna try to take him as soon as he comes up, and yeah, that is him. So let's just wait for him to come up here, and then we'll shoot him. Yeah, that thing is not half bad, if I have to say so myself, so I don't have too much time, so let's just take him with the rifle. There we go. Well then, that's a nice little non-typical, while we're just trying to find some other things. I think this is gonna have to be the last kill of the video. But it is definitely a good thing to end off on. So let's see here, 276. That's a very nice little non-typical. So let's go for a trophy shot of this guy as well. Alrighty, so I think this is gonna have to do. So let's accept that. And that is going to be it for this video, so if there's anything else that you want to see me hunt, then feel free to tell me in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So see you guys next time.